Okay, welcome to Bart 35. Sorry about the last part being cut off so abruptly, but phone, yeah, I'm perfectly aware a more experienced. Oops, I thought it was Banjo-Kazooie. But yeah, I'm well aware a more experienced Let's Player would have probably tried to just sync another part to this, but I assume a more experienced Let's Player would also have a system that wasn't horrible and painful to use, and, um, I like having lots of videos. Whoops, I just now started talking to her. Huh. Can I skip this? Yes! I love this. Uh, and I'll be following you to Hailfire Peaks. Rated E! But anyway, yeah, I have no idea where that Cheeto page is. So I think this will be the end of Witchy World until I go back and figure out what I'm doing, and I'm aware there was a much faster way to get there, but I bet dying is even faster. But yeah, that's the end of Witchy World until I go back and try to find the Cheeto page, and if I ever try to get 100%, which I probably will because I do like this game, even though I complain about it a lot. So if I am really good, I can probably get the Chili Billy the Chili Billy Frostbite in here. Should I be? I remember when I was a kid, I was terrified of fighting every boss, but I also thought Hailfire Peaks was a great concept, and I didn't want to be thrown crap at me constantly while I was in it. So I worked up a long, complicated strategy of becoming Dragon Kazooie to have infinite fire eggs and then beating Chili Billy first, so I would get it would take more hits to kill Chili Willy, and I don't remember if I even got their last names right, but yeah, I wanted to have infinite fire eggs so that wouldn't be a concern, and then I ended up when I actually fought them killing them really quickly. In fact, the only bosses that gave me, or still give me any trouble, well, I wouldn't know about Hag 1 or Hag 2 or whatever, but the only bosses that I really have a problem with are the ones that force you to use some wonky new, system. Like, I'm sure most people didn't get the full effect of how long it was taking me to kill Ward Blue, Fac and Mr. Patch, but I was not doing so well there. That, and then yeah, that Target Zan dude, where you had to be in first-person mode, I had a bit of trouble on. But I'm pretty good with all the other bosses. I never attempted Weldar, and I think I only attempted Mumbo, Evil Clone, when I was in that mode where you fight the bosses by selecting them off the list, and you only got 5 health, and I died because I had 5 health. But yes, most bosses are pretty easy in the end, if they don't require you to use some stupid butt-headed tactics. Okay, that's very nice. I think I got the idea last 6 times that happened, but I guess you can't accuse them of not trying. I should probably go get that last Jinjo too, now that I have the clippity-clap boots. That's a pretty cool door. I like the fire and then the ice to represent the fact that your Hailfire Peaks is fire and then it is also ice at the same time. I do too have enough G's to attempt Challenge 8, even though I don't particularly want to go to Cloud Cuckoo Land because that level makes me confused and sad, like most of them. At the risk of not technically getting 100%, I think I'm going to, wait a while before going to Heggy's Egg Shed, even though I have Hatch already. Because I don't think I will be playing as Jinjo in multiplayer very much. In a Let's Play of the single player campaign mode. Even though I don't really think you would call this a campaign. Ah, this is hard, I don't like it. Ah! I wish that was the first time that happened. At least I didn't start off the video that way. I love Jinjos. Jinjos aren't even useful in this game. They just made the overworld more boring than the castle and or Grunny's lair, but it's a castle. And Super Mario 64 makes me call a bunch of things the castle. But yeah, Jinjos just ruined the overworld for me because even though it had different types of collectibles this time, it didn't have any Jiggies that were any fun to get. And I guess the fact that Jinjos weren't counted as part of a world's G total was sort of good, but I like complaining, and also they don't get anything as great as a Jinjonator in this game. Crap, I might actually... I'm acting surprised that I might finish some of the Jinjo families, but it didn't occur to me that when most people play the game, they would finish all of them. Or, I guess most people is assuming that most people have any gaming skill. But, yes, best level, Mount Fire Eyes and whatnot. How did Gobi grow a huge beard in 2 years? And where did he get water? Dork, dork. Yeah, this level had weird train stations. There's like a Jiggy in one of them, and you could only get to it from the... yeah, you couldn't get out of the train station or into the train station, and sort of like Grunny Industries. But, I should probably quit talking about things I'm not sure what about. Let's finish thing, them, yep. Yep, I love this lava. I don't even think Chili Billy started throwing anything at me yet, but break this, please. Andrew isn't a furry. Alright, I'm just getting this guy out of the way. I really am probably skilled enough to dodge his attacks this time around, but I'd rather have him out of the way. Well, I got close, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat him quite yet. Well, that was amazing. Oh, well, I'll try. Hot and Spicy Dragon. I would say, okay, I was calling him the right thing, or boo, I was calling him the wrong thing, but I honestly do not remember. Yeah. I forgot how great this boss remix was. I hate how that doesn't make you flash and be slightly not getting damaged, but whatever. I'm gonna die and it'll be sad. Or hilarious, but most likely sad. Yep. Ah, poor Banjo. He fell off a cliff and didn't afraid of anything. Okay, well, it's almost 10 minutes now, so I'm just going to not attempt anything else until the next part.